Ave Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The Son of Man came to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. Hallelujah. 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 The Lord be with you. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Glory to you, Lord. When the days for Jesus to be taken up were fulfilled, he resolutely determined to journey to Jerusalem, and he sent messengers ahead of him. On the way, they entered a Samaritan village to prepare for his reception there. But they would not welcome him because the destination of his journey was Jerusalem. When the disciples, James and John, saw this, they asked, "Lord, do you want us to call down fire from heaven to consume them?" Jesus turned and rebuked them, and they journeyed to another village. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise. In Philippians chapter number 4, verse 8, St. Paul says, "Brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." Amazing. Remember, he didn't say do, he says think. You know, sometimes what we occupy ourselves with will influence us. We're already good people, you know, we're naturally good. Sometimes influence could come or resistance could change, make us to change, And so in today's readings, we heard the responsibility of God is with us because God is always good, always lovely, always pure. And our aspiration is to the commands of God, to keep it, what God says, and to be like God, just like Jesus Christ said. And even in the Old Testament, in the Psalm, that's our preoccupation. And even Matthew chapter 5, he says, be like your Father in heaven, you know. So all these things are what we are familiar with in our behavior. Every day we encounter the good, we encounter the bad. Sometimes, oftentimes we behave well, very good. Sometimes we don't, you know. So we have to assess ourselves, what's the problem? So when we dwell on what is good, that is God. God dwells with us. God lives in our heart. God lives in us and with us. And we have to go extra mile sometimes to keep the consistency, the persistence of being good. Because the resistances are around us, like I said before. And that's why in the second reading, it says, a time will come when those that are for God, people will be looking out for those that are for God so that they will help them to keep to the good. So you have to seek out the good people. You have to seek out those who influence you very well. You have to seek out those who take you closer to God. These are what you have to do to keep our sanity, our spiritual sanity in the world of today. And that's what Jesus Christ said when he was resisted, you know, he was journeying to Jerusalem. And some people said, no, We don't like you because you are going to Jerusalem. Some people may object to whatever you are doing that is good. Not that they don't like the good, but why should you do it? You know what I mean? They want you to be like everyone else. They want you to be like them. They want you to be like, those people who don't do the right thing. But you yourself, you know who you are. You know the commands you have been given. You know the assignment you have. You know the vocation, the call, the mission you have. Therefore, you have to, like Jesus, you have to resolute and determination, You have to be resolved and determined to keep pushing, going to Jerusalem. By the way, what was he going there to do? He was going to die. Remember, whatever is good is not always pleasurable. Think about that. Whatever is good is not always pleasurable. It's not always what other people want. You do the right thing. You do the good thing, whether it is pleasurable or not, whether you like it or not, whether it is convenient or not. So I repeat from St. Paul, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, and whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, focus on those things. God bless you.
Regina Celi, letare, alleluia, qui aquam meruisti portare, alleluia, resurrexit sicut dixit, alleluia, ora pro nobis Deum, alleluia.